Hello, maniac. How do I... How am I in emo only? Where is it down in... There you go. There we go. I was on Twitter. There we go. I was fully on Twitter. Okay. Where is my pen? There it is. Okay. It should be fine. I'm doing very well. I'm trying to get my tablet off the floor without standing up because I don't feel like it. Okay, there we go. It's going well. I'm very prepared for the stream. Do not mind me. I literally entered my room as it turned to 11 and my brain went, oh god, I gotta hit the go live button. Yeah, I have a graphics tablet. I was desperately trying to get it. I did not want to stand up to get it off the ground. I was leaning down really awkwardly to pick it up. Is it Samsung? No, it's a Huion. I nearly said toaster, but that was my laptop. My laptop's useless and it's sitting on the floor. I need to get footage of it still. Huey on. I can hold on. Hold on. Like, I'm gonna make sure this is big. Right, that's how I spell it. Yes. Huion. I don't think I'm saying it right, but you know, casual things. I'm gonna be trying a different playlist today for the stream, for at least the start of it, and I'm fingers crossing that my stream will not get muted. An art stream, yeah, an art stream. I have a ridiculous amount of work in progresses. If you can tell by the tabs at the top. I don't even know if this is the first one. Yeah. I have... I don't even know if that's all of them. Is that all of them? No, it's not. There we go. This is everything I have open right now. Oh, you can't even see it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 tabs open of artworks that I need, that are things that I need to draw. So depending on how quickly I get through each thing, depends on how many I get through. Some of them are fixing old artwork. Some of them are just things I never finished and was meaning to. I went through all my folders to find all of them. So I have 12 things that I want to fix. I have an artwork here that I drew. This is of a really old way I drew myself, but I updated it to a new drawing. So I drew it again and I like how I drew it, so I'm gonna actually do that. I want to fix this by maybe making it a robot or finish making the mask actually fit. I'm debating if I want to make myself robotic, so I've got that open. Heart emote. Something I'm trying to figure out here, but I can't figure it out. Literally just a reference. I didn't even try. I didn't get to draw this. A pose with me, Cave and Jinx, back from the War SMP, a War SMP draft. An idea I had but never finished. I wanted to update this to how I color now and make it look better. No, it will not. The glitch character from the Lie SMP and the headshots I did, like the bust that I did back for the Lie SMP as well, but my character wasn't updated for that. Illustration 2. There you go. In fact, it's all of the emotes. I drew them in one day. So the fact that they're at all different is very funny to me. Now, the question is how do I want to go about doing this? Is the line even thick enough? No. I like my stare. It's great. Oh my god. Yeah, this was the Impact SMP. This was my character back, well, how I drew myself back on the Impact. So I do want to fix some things because I dislike how I colored. Go. Gonna be a lot of redoing lines, I can almost guarantee. So that was, yeah, the dress one. It was how we look, my canonical look during the peace treaty that was signed. We were wearing like, I was wearing a red dress. Funny enough, I have a red dress in real life, but that dress I based it off of my. I figured it out, but like to get the shape of it, it's actually based off a dress I actually own. I don't have it up near the neck though. It looks a little different. But it's in blue. And it was my prom dress, but the red dress I own, an actual red dress I own, is a ball gown. I never got to wear because ball was cancelled. Wonderful. Oh my god. Line art is wonderful, guys. We don't even talk about it. It's funny having mod view open because I can see when anyone I follow goes live, just like the little like bubble pops up on the side. Oh, I would have had a ball. I had prom. I never had a ball because it was cancelled. Oh no, okay. No, but like genuinely, I had a ball gown for it, but we never went because it was cancelled because of COVID. I'd be meaning, because like my sister's ball is coming up, I was meaning to like wear the dress for like a TikTok to show it off because I never got to show it off. It's just I kind of don't want to get into it because it's really hot in it. Well, I kind of want to know how funny I'd look wearing the box head and wearing... God. Yeah, I had COVID for my senior year. So like basically half my senior year I was at home. Prom is pretty well depending on who's good at playing. Yeah, prom was fun. It was mostly fun outside of prom, right? Like prom itself wasn't necessarily fun. I'm struggling with getting this question mark to look right. Prom was fine. I preferred like the time spent before prom because I went out with friends, we ate and stuff. It was nice, and then I enjoyed going after it because like we went to my friend's like house and they had like a hot tub and everything and stuff and like a little pool, so we sat there for a while. It was nice. We had a sleepover and everything. It was a good time. Yeah. We had a big party. I just was with a few friends. It was nice. It was a good time. I got it. Yeah, no, I never got to see what ball was going to be like, so I absolutely am going to question my sister about that one. I also want to know what the senior trip was, because I also never got to go on that, because that was also cancelled. Oh my god. Yeah, it's honestly... It's funny because I'm no longer really friends with any of them. Oh... Trust me, I'm great at making friends and keeping them. My online friends are the easier, I found were easier to keep. Either. I feel like it would have been fun. I'm glad I didn't go because I realized I would have probably gotten very overhot in my dress. It was a lot. Because I also had, what's it called? Like the dress, like the underskirt that pushes it out. What's it called? I can't remember. It's like the dress goes out. It's like a boothy dress, you know? I can't remember what that's called for the life of me, but I had one of those. I'm now going to be upset until I figure out what's it called. Angel's whining on the bed. I think she's dreaming. She's sleeping. I'm going to keep that as a separate layer just so I can... Oh, music swapped. Hold on. Let's hope.
What is outplay?
No! Yeah, I had a poofy, just like a proper ball gown. For prom I had like a down thing. It was nice. It was blue. What's it called? Stupid. It's not an petticoat. Petticoat. Like an underskirt petticoat thing. Yeah, I had a petticoat kind of thing. I have one of those in my cupboard. So I do want to wear it. Something. We're fingers crossing that this is not going to get my whole VOD muted. Okay? Absolutely fine. I think I looked really good with it. I haven't worn it in ages. You really... It's just been sitting in my... it has been just sitting in my... Oh my god, it's gonna be awful. It's just been sitting in my cupboard. Because obviously I have no use for it. There's too much for a normal outing, you know? But it is what it is. I'm very good. I had a few ideas for what stream could have been like today. There wasn't necessarily going to be an art stream today. I was going to do a poll and ask, but I have had a headache the entire day, so my head is very sensitive. So I didn't want to do anything that could have been loud. So I didn't want to do the hardcore or like with a fight. And I didn't want to necessarily play Night in the Woods. So. Oh. Yeah, maybe I'll get a chance to use it in the future. But currently I have no reason to wear it. I really do want to get like a full like suit at some point. I have like pieces of suit. I have loads of blazers, like suit blazers. Headache. I always have a headache. I have a 24/7 headache. Just today it was bad. It's better than it was. I woke up with a really bad one. It's sitting at a pretty decent level right now. Just stupid though with headaches, right? So there's a website I'm using because I talk to like a neurologist, right? With my head. The website is light mode. It's like permanently on light mode. There is no dark mode. There is no dark mode. You would think on a website for like head problems, they would have a dark mode. You would think they would have a dark mode. I couldn't I couldn't look at the site. I had light sensitivity. It was too bright for my eyes. You don't have a head for the tiny little bit. Your phone started talking and Twitch wasn't even open now. Hi, hey, how you doing? That's strange. I've already taken medication, Maniac. I don't think I can take my medication again though for a while. I don't actually know how long I can until I can take it again. This is a specific medication, but I'm feeling better. It absolutely it's stupid. There should be a dark mode, but I couldn't look at the site, so I couldn't message my doctor. I had to. I'm probably gonna do it after stream because my eyes are they got less sensitive, so I could probably look at the site again. I need to see if there's like a section to tell them to figure out giving a dark mode on that site. I'll find a way to get dark mode because I can't deal with that. I feel that every other site has dark mode except from this one, and they're specialized with dealing with heads. My god. Also, do you like my little new PNG tuber? They blink. Look how I blink. Is it BRB? No, yes, no problem. Look how I blink. I blink every now and again now. I can set up some different states so I can actually have emotions with the PNG tuber. I was half asleep, scared the hell out of me. Oh no. That is so strange. Your phone said, Twitch now, I guess. God, I hate line art. It's not a fun thing. Yeah, I love it. I can once I have like different states set up, I can like hotkey between them, but I don't have anything. But the thing, like, you can look, I can make it so that my like I can just make myself shake constantly whenever I'm not talking, or make myself bouncy. Hello, thank you, I appreciate. How are you doing? I can like mess around with my thing so I can be like excited when I'm. Look at that! It's so cute. Obviously, I think it's too much, so I just. Oh, did I? No, I didn't turn off my bounce. I was wondering if I turned off my bounce. I didn't. I'm gonna spend like a ridiculous amount of time on the line art. Something I also want to do at some point is do a redrawing of my portfolio pieces that I did back in. Oh, it's auto saving. Give it a minute. Why is it doing this right now? Please. Wow. Yeah, the program auto saves my piece every now and again, so it can be restored. It's being upsetting with me. I do want to redraw portfolio pieces at some point. At least there we go. Because I've been out of school and I haven't drawn those pieces in like a year or two at this point. Probably closing on to 2 years actually since I drew them, so I'm really, and also I wasn't as good with digital at the time, so I'm wondering how different they would come out now, and also different with the new way I draw, you know. I'm trying to make this line art thick enough so that it's like visible at a distance, because this is an emote. An idea for when I can do it. This is probably the biggest pen I've used for like line art. 60. I normally draw with like an 8. Okay. So it's like, it's a much larger brush size than I normally. I'm gonna go back to sleep, but the sketch looks really good. Thank you guys. Thank you. You know, have a good sleep. Sorry for startling you, I guess. Okay. There we go. Reconnection. So why did it just go? What happened? Okay, well, I'm back. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it went out like that. My internet's completely fine, is the thing. But I just decided, nope. I do need to add the emotes. Once I fix them all and make them all look how I want them to look, I'm going to add them to Discord. So you guys can add them on Discord. Because I need I need proper emotes on my Discord server, so. I'll add these to Discord once I fix them all. You know, as it is. Oh my god, why does my pen... I swear, I draw a straight line with my hand. It does not come out as a straight line. It was annoying. I actually intended to draw something for Cave's birthday. I completely forgot to do so, and I feel quite bad, and I'm gonna have to... We could actually draw them a PNG tuber. Like an updated one. Match close to my style. We could do that. How is this? Once we get this emo done, because I don't think it's going to take me the whole stream. We could ignore the other works in progress, and we could actually try and draw Cave a PNG tuber. Because they have a PNG tuber. It's when I drew them. But it looks like it's the old style. It's how I used to look. Because I drew us both at the same time, so we looked similar. So I kind of want to update to a new style. I was also meaning to draw them like overlays and scenes and stuff, so we can actually sit down and draw that, I guess. Because I have been meaning to. It will be a late birthday gift, but it would be a birthday gift nevertheless. Okay. Well, I appreciate my PNG tuber for days like this where my head is very sensitive. Because I can't handle having the light in my eyes like that. When my head's like this. So my PNG tuber is my favourite thing to have. It's really funny. I have drawn myself in so many different ways. My hair constantly changes. It often doesn't mimic how my actual hair looks. Right? So I thought about it. This is a thing I realized last night. So I drew myself last night. Like just really quickly, I just updated how I'm gonna draw my hair for the time being. So as I'm drawing new things like emotes that are gonna stick around, I don't think I'm gonna draw that way. But my hair's like very slightly long at the back now. Like I can actually put it up into a very small kind of dumb looking ponytail. So I can draw myself like that now because I have that. But I look my hair looks very dumb is all I have to say. That's one issue is this was a small drawing even in real life. The picture is so like sketchy, and so I'm looking at it like, where is the line? Where is the line? The reason why I say I hope this doesn't get completely muted is because Animal Crossing music is technically copyrighted. Right? I shouldn't get DMCA'd for it because this is also lo-fi. It's technically not the actual music, so I technically shouldn't have an issue. And I'm pretty sure I've played Animal Crossing on stream before. So I'm fairly certain it's Twitch safe. But the only way to test that is by actually doing it. So we're going to hope it doesn't get muted. If it does, then unfortunately we can't use this playlist and stream ever again. And we would have to go back to using Undertale and Deltarune music, which I know for a fact is safe. We could also probably do the Minecraft music. Oh, I absolutely should put on their Minecraft music after this playlist is done. I adore the Minecraft soundtrack. It's so peaceful. Specifically, there's one song, I can't remember off the top of my head, but I have it in a playlist on Spotify of mine. One of the funniest things is I have a playlist. I don't think I shouldn't have it public. I don't think I do. It's a playlist I have with some of my friends, like a shared playlist. Not a shared one. It's a like blended. It's a blended playlist. So I actually unplugged it. And it's really cool. It took a while for a few people to join, but for a little while it was just like the War SMP, like Team 7, the original team, and then Ellie has joined. So it's a really interesting playlist to look at because the taste of music on it is so varied. Hold on, Spotify. We're not going to turn it on, but like. It shows who it was added by, basically. Like if it was added by like me or one of the other people, like who listened to that song to get it added to the playlist, basically, because it's all about what we listen to, right? That's what the blended playlist is all about. Like it's if I listen to a certain song a bunch, it would get added to the playlist. Same thing with anyone else that's on that playlist, like added to the playlist. If they listen to a certain song a bunch, it gets added to the playlist, and I love it. It's really nice. It's unfortunate because it means that playlist cannot be played on stream because it's filled with copyrighted songs and like not DMCA free songs. Like there are things on there that are fine, like Road Trip and like The Fall. Road Trip was added by everyone on that playlist. We all liked it, so it's on there because of that. 4 a.m. was added by me and Jinx, you know, so that's fine. That was a fine one. The new boyfriend added by me, Ellie, and Jinx. Life by the Sea was added by all of us. But like songs like Hit the Road Jack, what's another one? Just Flight of the Flamingo, which I do not remember listening to, but apparently I did. Yeah, just those two at the moment were just added by me. Get rid of that notification. I'm not interested. Okay. This is robotic, so we're gonna make it in a different layer. The reason for the different layers is, yeah, again, it makes it very easy for me to swap this to the correct color without getting it caught up with something else. So it makes a very nice look. You know what? I don't know why I keep going back to using the same playlist every stream, because that's what I've been doing. I've been listening to the same playlist every stream, and it's not like it's on a shuffle. It's the same playlist, same songs in order. To be fair, it's meant to be just backing track, so I wasn't particularly listening. Is it even audible particularly for you guys? Like, is it a good volume? Do you want it? Because I can turn it up louder. It's pretty loud on my end. Whenever I look at the VODs, it never seems to be that loud and audible. But none of you say anything, so I never know. So do let me know if you want the music up a little bit, because I want to make sure it is audible for you, because it is very chill to have the music on. It's definitely a vibe. So I always ask it. It's always a question. Because I don't think OBS shows me very well the distribution of audio. I don't think that's the correct word even. I spent so long trying to figure out how to say it, and then I still don't think that's the correct word. But you know, it's okay. It's okay. There we go. Oh my god. There we go. I think this is a very cute, like, thing. I did all of these emotes in like one day, so that's why they're so like same in style, which is perfect, honestly. Because I was having trouble drawing a new emote style. Not style, but a new emote in the same style. Because I was trying to get like a crime emote and stuff sorted out, like a design for that. And I couldn't, for the life of me, get something that looked quite right. So, but I was working on it, and I will get it right at some point. Now is not that time. I honestly, I love this emote when I first drew it, because it's so cute. It came off exactly how I wanted it to. There we go. Sometimes I get lines right and it makes my brain very happy. Like, ah. Luckily, there is actually a website that allows me to test emotes as you do them, so you can like, I can put it into the website and be like, okay, will this show up? Is the style good? I should have, you know, you know what? I should have probably done that before getting super into the piece and finishing it. But that is a problem for a later date. That is a later me problem. Oh, it's doing saving. The auto-saving feature of Clip Studio has saved me so many times. Like my PC like crashes, or I forget to save, or you know, like something happens. So yeah, saved me. Hello. I'm doing very well. I'm doing very well. How are you doing? I'm drawing yeah, finishing off works in progress. I'm drawing an emote at the moment. For funsies. For funsies. Okay, there is. Like, I am doing the most layers I've ever done for line art. It's a good thing, because I normally do it on one layer and then suffer later. There we go. I'm okay, I got my devices taken away, but I'm back. It's good to see that you're back. It's good to see. Okay. I've just been redrawing the same lines over and over. Yes, I got a new PNG tuber. I love it. It's fairly new. It's pretty new. I've only used it a couple of times. But my PNG tuber blinks. They blink every now and again. Yeah, I do have wings. I love it. I never could figure out how to get wings on my VTuber. Well, I mean, I couldn't find a model to use, and so I'd have to model my own wings, and I didn't want to do that, so I couldn't add wings myself. I love it. Wings are the hardest thing to draw, but I make the sacrifice every single time for my little character. Because they're also pretty fun. Okay, what are we doing? Yeah. Okay. The connection went out a little while ago, so I'm a little worried about the stability of stream, honestly. And also, I'm wondering if my sister's gonna come into my room and ask for help with references at any point during the stream, because she could. My parents broke my headphones and now I have broken hair. I cannot love in these conditions. Oh yeah, having broken headphones suck. I can get behind that. They suck. Which is why I'm using a completely different... I have 2 pairs of headphones, right? And the problem is my actual good pair are these wireless set, but they're like very broken and have to constantly be charged. And so they just sit there. Why I use a different pair that is also kind of broken because the wire doesn't work quite right. You're only in one ear, but at least I have my things. Like, I generally only listen with one ear. Funny enough, I only have one ear on. I always have my other ear off. But yeah, at least you have your things back. That's pog. I like being able to hear my surroundings. Partly because Angel's in my room, partly, you know, I don't know. I like being able to hear if I get called. I'm not gonna get called right now, but it's also control my volume. I cannot control my volume if I have both headphones on. I will end up yelling. And that's not great considering the time. Question is can I figure out how the rest of his hair is meant to go? Okay. Having one ear on and one ear off is different than... Yeah, it is. It is. I have suffered with that whenever I do. Hairpog, hairpog. I gotta figure out how it goes because I drew it in a slightly different size than I'm drawing it here. I cut it off a little earlier than the actual emote's gonna show. There we go. Funny, the fact is, how I draw the hair really shows at what, like how I draw my hair shows at what point in time I'm drawing it. Because I had longish hair back in like the war SMP time and beginning of the Impact. I used to draw myself with like shoulder length hair. And now I draw short. And now I draw myself with a very, very slight like pony down here. Because that's what my hair is currently like. Though it is down right now. It's just uncomfy how it sits. Okay, let's make another layer for wings. I don't name any of my layers, and when I do, it can be vouched that it's probably going to be spelt wrong because I do not fix it when I spell it wrong. "27 days until I become monster can." The things I do. Honestly. That didn't work. Oh, fine. Okay, can you how well can you see how well I wrote that word, right? I want you to give a good guess as to what that was meant to be. I don't know how I managed to hit so many wrong buttons trying to write that. I'm not renaming it. I know what I mean. Yeah, okay. I don't play. The fact that I was meant to write just skin and I wrote I don't even know. I don't know whether it's obvious that I just do not look at the keyboard when I'm doing this. Sometimes I get things right, like collar, jumper, hair, and then I did not write the did not hit the E for eyebrows, so it's ye-brows. I accidentally hit a T when writing eyes. Robot's fine. The skin in question just did not work. It's great. It's funny. It's funny looking back at these files because you can tell when I do. How does P have homework? P, oh god. Yeah, whenever P has homework, it's dumb. I've only had it happen a couple of times, but it's so dumb. Like, please. Commit arson. Get some fire. I once knew how to draw fire digitally. Hold on. Can I figure out how to do that really quickly? I'm gonna make a different layer. Fire is very pog. I don't know. Been a second since I've drawn fire. This is Clip Studio Paint. And I love it very much. Should I get it? Nah, it's all good. Fire. I don't know. Fire. I've drawn fire better than that. I just can't remember how I did it. Is that wing okay? I don't like it. Wings. Just clear the whole thing. Let's try that again. Okay. Just casually I've got a fire folder. Honestly, wings are so difficult for no reason. I can draw them well once. I'm about half. I've got half of mine to just copy wings off a different piece and add them to this. They're homophobic. Honestly, how could they? I've drawn wings better in the past. Hold on. Do not mind me. We're gonna... Open... Where is... Where is all the layers? All the wings? I didn't name a single layer here. It's very important for me to have, you know, that I know it. I see. Copy. Paste. I'm not stealing from my own artwork. It's okay. This is definitely an entirely different set of wings, and I definitely did not just copy them. That is not what just happened. The amount of times I've copied the same pair of wings. I would yeah, no, I would never dare. I would always draw the wings every single time. Okay. Yes. I was waiting for you to show up. You just patting. I am doing an art stream. Just casual. Okay. Just sticking up the line. Wait, it did! My PNG to his mouth open when the dog barked. I didn't even realize that it did. I was fully turned around at that point. Because my sister just walked into the room. That's why Angel went off a little bit. Okay. Copy. Paste. Flip. Okay. We gotta thicken the lines up to make it look like I just drew it. And didn't just copy it from a different piece. There we go. There you go. It's better. I gotta, you know. There you go. Of course you don't. How good I am. I'm so good at this, guys. There we go. Look at this. If you ever wonder why my wings look almost identical on pretty much any piece I do with wings, this is why. I struggle so much that I'm like, nah, this pair it worked. I'm gonna use that again. I need to just start drawing wings until I get it, instead of just copying the wings, but I don't feel like struggling with them, so. We're not gonna. Practice wing draw, definitely not a copy paste. Definitely. You get it. Okay, this is gonna pop it outside. Okay, no, okay, so this is gonna put the hair outside of this, so something like that, but not quite. I don't like that line or that line. That line's okay. I don't know, it feels like it doesn't show that definition of going in, which the hair does. Okay, no, I can't get this line. I'm turning around. Oh, that's pretty.
It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be. I wanted the. I'm gonna lay here, and then I need you to stay.
I'm sorry. For me going, oh, that's pretty, and you're like, no.
Stay there really still while I get up and I run to the back and I just stand there.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I can swap to the BRB screen.
But it's supposed to be like the blue signifies
Ah. You're doing the English teacher putting meaning into it with color. Blue means
red,
sad.
and then red would be like pink.
I see. Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta go and help my sister with her art. Funny enough, I gotta go do a reference picture. Give me 5 seconds. I'll leave you with the music. Very chill. That's another person talking. I was like, what's wrong with my headphones this time? Yeah, no, that's just my sister. Okay, I'll be back in a second, guys. just noticed that. You enjoyed streams. Thank you for the follow. I just came back. Welcome to the stream. I'm picking up my stuff off the floor. Sorry. How's everyone doing? Sorry that took. I feel like that took me longer than. I don't know how long that took me, but it felt like a while. Okay. There we go. Okay. I had to retake a photo a couple of times because we realized we didn't actually get an angle right. So we had to retake it. Where was I? I'm just trying to you can do the where is robot? Up. Yeah, we got the first two photos because she's popping photos together, getting as much as detail as she can in the photos, the reference photos. But we realized having the door very slightly open in the photo would actually add to it. But the fact is I had moved from the position and the angle that we had taken the photos at. So we had to take the door being open reference photo a few times to get the right angle for how to be able to draw it. But we figure out that having the door open actually creates more shadows in the room, which makes it look a lot more ominous. It was perfect. It's honestly watching her do her, like, finishing off her portfolio for, you know, a sustained investigation makes me very much inclined to redo my pieces, just to see the difference. Because there's a couple of pieces that I didn't like even to begin with, and there's a couple of pieces that were good, I just also didn't like them. So I really wonder, with my new style, how I draw now, I wonder how different I could make them. But it's already taken me an hour and I'm just still doing the line art on this emote, my god. I think I overcompensated how much I was going to have to do with all these pieces up here. This is absolutely something I'm going to do again. I do love doing art streams. I have to do them more consistently. It's a really, like, calm way to be able to interact with you guys. I can kind of focus on you guys a lot more and talk. Because there's no risk of dying and not anything super distracting. Now, okay, in the drawing I have a horn that I drew in. Like you see, okay, I'm gonna go into use a blue just so I can show it. Like I drew a horn like here. It didn't look like that, but you know what I mean? I put a horn up here. More like, I don't know. And then I was going to do it over here. Right? But I think those are just too bulky. And I draw the horns more like this when I'm doing a much simpler style, which would mean it probably wouldn't be visible particularly. Because like you see, you might not be able to see very well actually. It's quite small, I've realised. On my PNG tuber, I have very, very, very tiny horns because the way I like to imagine my little like PNG tuber, my little robot self, has the tiniest little like baby dragon horns. So she has the tiniest horns. Whereas like the character that actually is fully a dragon and stuff. I mean, yeah, like this version, like full horns, you know. This and like pretty. This one isn't as big, but still horns back. You see, a bit bigger. This is something I'm absolutely gonna have to redo because I really want to update the shading on this. But I think we're gonna have to go with the really tiny horns and just those. Okay. I was waiting. I started stream with the knowledge that my sister was going to come in at some point. asking for help. But I can never tell when she's gonna do it. Like, you cannot predict when she's gonna come in. Sometimes it's like a normal time, sometimes it's midnight. Cake is wonderful. I wish I had cake. I had jelly and ice cream earlier, but I wish I had cake. Cake is wonderful. What kind of cake do you have? Do you think it looks fine having the stuff cut out? Like having the horn come off to the side and not really fit? Marble cake, Pog. And the hair kind of cut off. I'm also unsure about that horn. I think it's a little too twisted. It's very okay. Pog, okay. I think the music just... Yeah, okay. We're just gonna replay it. I don't care. I want to stay with the Animal Crossing vibes for a second. There we go. I think that might be better. Ram home sometimes goes so long and Clay stabs in the skull, kills him. That feels like a really bad evolutionary trait. Why is that? How have rams survived so long if that's something that they do? I think I've heard that before. But how have they survived this long? How is the trait that they have? Insane. Oh, I just realized my little character has a little whoop, like this. I need to figure out how to add that on and actually have it fit. Don't let your horns grow that long, that's all I'm saying. Luckily, they're dragon horns, so I shouldn't have that issue, hopefully. That's where it sits, right. I have it sitting, okay, a little bit more off-centered. And luckily, this little character is a robot, so she doesn't have that issue. Okay, I'm trying to get this. There we go. No, I don't like that. You know, they curl towards your skull. These ones just kind of like point out. They're like little like devil horns almost. They go up. Do my other ones? No, they kind of go up and back a little bit. That's how I draw them. But luckily, I don't think I will. Luckily, I don't think I'll stab myself with my horns. Maybe one day. Who knows? Okay, this looks really cute. I'm very happy with this. Where is Ititus? Okay, let's put the buffer thing on a different layer as well. I don't know if I need it on a different layer, but... No, okay, hold on. I did something wrong there. Just realized I've made it look... It's gonna look like here exactly. That's how it needs to be. I'll be honest, uncolored. I thought the top part of the question mark was your hole. My apologies. You'll probably not stab yourself in the skull. I probably won't. But yeah, no, yeah, I'll make... You know what? The question mark does kind of uncolored look a little bit like a horn. I do see that. I was just looking at it at the top. Those are not the same in the slightest. Okay, wait, there we go. And I don't know if I should copy the eyes to make them equal. It looks so dumb. These, hold on. The thing is, that's what it looks like, kind of. I will just have to color it to match that. Like having it, you know, fade in and out. Okay. Okay, not quite. Brush density. Lower. Are your pupils exploding or are you buffering? I'm buffering. There's like a confused thing. Okay, not quite like that either. Density. Hold on. I gotta freckle myself up real quick. Don't mind me. I gotta clean it up in a minute as well. My pupils are not. No, my pupils are not exploding. Oh, quite. Okay, now we can clean it up. Okay. I haven't quite got exploding freckles. Freckles? No, exploding eyeballs. That'd be a really funny character thing, though, is to have exploding pupils, right? Not eyeballs, that'd be a little more concerning. Exploding pupils would be really funny. Like, just have explosions as eyeballs. I think I need to make the freckles a bit more prominent. For, like... Yeah, I mean it would be. It probably would be anyway. I'm not a scientist, but I would assume that would be painful. But for a character, that would. I feel like that would look cool. Okay. The same tone. I think it is. Refer to other layers. I feel that feels wrong. That colored in too easily. Really? Did I color in with no issues? That sounds incorrect. What happened? How? Oh, there's a little bit of freckle outside of where the freckles should be. I mean, that tells me I've got pretty darn clean line art that I'm filling in with no issues. Look at this. We can I can actually upload this straight onto Discord after it's done. So we can have a look at how it looks on Discord. I don't normally have no issues with the bucket, or normally I have all the issues. I am too far away. There we go. Normally my line art is not as clean. I think it might be because it's like really thick line art. Which makes it... Right, cancel. I didn't mean to do that. And that even filled in fine. Okay. Oh, you know what? I just realized. This magic man. I'm apparently very magic. This is working. I'm checking anyway. But I seem to have no issues. Oh, there's a little bit of line art of the horn into... Is that the horn? No, this is the horn. What? Hold on. What is this? What did I do? Why is the line art... Did I turn the line art red? What happened? Wait, hold on. I just... Where's my line art? Hold on. Look at this. When I made the color of the jumper, I turned all of the line art red underneath. If I was to remove the layer of the line art, it's red. How did I... Okay. My favorite like little quirk I added to my art is this stupid little like smile in the hair. It's my favorite thing. Where's the skin? That's the skin. Alright, how do I do... I'm enjoying the fact that it's filling in, like, fine. Say all my lines were connected in relative stick. It just would not colour the shirt. Oh, yeah. Sometimes it does that. I don't know why it's being so pleasant to me today. Being pleasant. Okay. Okay, it's not. Oh, there it goes. The colors in that. Just getting the base color on everything. This is the color. Yeah, I think that is just pure white. So just... And a nice bright red for that. Now these... These I gotta do something with. Practice. Like maybe... How does this buffering work? Give me a second. They should be white. What it normally is. It kind of goes each one just... Let's try this. Zero out of 10. Do not recommend homework. Very bad. Yeah, I agree. And then yeah, see, that's kind of a buffering symbol, right? Just, is that going to be visible from a distance is my problem? Maybe. Now, should these... I think these should be buffering, like, the same. We can test this on Discord, at least. Make sure that it comes out, at least over Discord. Well... And then we can use a website to check Twitch, because I can't actually upload it to Twitch. You know, I'm actually buffering and not exploding. Yeah, now it looks like a buffering symbol, at least. A little bit of that extra effort, just to make sure this looks buffering. We don't have to talk about that. I literally looked up buffering things just to make sure I was doing this right. And the question is will I be able to do the white of the eyes? It takes me so long to get this looking. Yeah, freckles and eyes go brrr. Give me a minute. I gotta figure out the white of the eye, make it look good. Oop. I think that looks okay. Where is freckles? I think these are freckles. There we go. That's very nice. Okay, now that looks okay. I think that should stay noticeable from a distance. Okay. Yeah, I like this. This is cute. This is coming across very nicely. And the question is what color do I do the question mark in? That's gonna be a tricky one. Question marks are red. You know, at least it'll match the color, or blue. I mean, yeah, I think red would match the color. I could make it match the color of the dot, so it would be like this. Right? Or I could make it match the jumper, and so it'd be more of a this tone. Which I think it has to be the... I feel like it has to be the bright tone to make sure it... Yeah, it has to match the dot so it, like, stands out. Okay. Let's... How did I do the... Okay, now the question is do we want to bother making the inside lines... Where is hair? Okay, there it is. Because I can turn all of the inside lines of the hair like this, like that. Like all the inside lines at least a softer tone. We could keep the outside harsh, or we could make it also like a softer tone. I'm just questioning whether we want to keep it all black. Because I normally do my art with it all turned over to like a softer tone instead of pure black, but I'm unsure whether that's a good idea for the entirety of the line art. Okay. You like it? Okay. we'll do this, and then we can obviously change it all over. If I decide I really want to. I will change the other lines in a second. I just gotta find them. That one. Okay. This one doesn't, because they're all inside lines except from all those apparently. I did not keep those on the inside, did I? Gotta pull. Oh, not that far. I don't want to move around the layers, so I'm. Oh god, I'm gonna spend a few minutes doing this. Don't mind me. This lines go brrr. They do their own thing apparently. Okay. Where is the... There it is. I love having... Okay, and then this is probably not going to be quite right either, is it? Okay, that's fine. And the collar needs to also change. Maybe the outside line, so something like that, maybe? Maybe? My tiny little go brr, brr. And yeah, go brr. I like making it. It's a fun noise. Okay. Eee! Look at this. Coming along very nicely. I'm very happy with it. Now it's just time for changing the color of the line art to make it match what I need it to. The biggest part is figuring out what layer things are on again. Doesn't matter how many things I name. Okay, the thing is, do I also change the mouth? I probably shouldn't. I think I want to kind of keep the inside, like the nose and the mouth, the tone of. Okay. Ah! Oh, I did not mean. Whatever. Okay. That's how I always do it. I'm not sure if I like that. I'm not sure if that's better. I might turn that back actually. I think I prefer it as a solid line there. I might change this, however. Okay. Bonk. I just think it loses a bit of definition by doing that one. Okay. The fine line about what I want to change. Okay. Now, what we can do is, where is the layer? 52, 52. 2, turn it out of multiply, turn it to normal, turn it to color, bonk. Now what we can do is we're going to find the first, and then bonk. We're going to turn this to multiply. We're going to start trying to figure out some basic shading, really basic, right? Because we don't need overcomplicated. In fact, the simpler it is, the better it's going to be. The fact is, do we want to... We could put it above everything, but I feel like that starts to become... Maybe we do? I don't know. I think we'll put it above everything and we'll just see how it goes. Okay. Might need a bit more of a precise thing, but I think adding it. Okay, this is very upsetting. Yeah, honestly, I feel that. Cake is very pog. I don't know why my brain just decided to say I miss the hide and seek from 5, but I do. I'm done with Hammock Pog Pog. Homework is done. Good news. Kind of. Okay, we'll do that, and then what we can do is we can bonk, bonk, bonk. Not really done, but I'm working on it. For now, that's a future me problem. Fair enough. Fair enough. I make up my shading like 50% of the time. Not 50%, like 90% of the time I make up it. It's just completely made up and I love it. My APR teacher did not, however, appreciate this habit of mine to make up my shading. He would be like, that shadow isn't right, is it? And I'm like, I don't know, I'm making things up. How do you think I would know? Maybe the reason I only got a 4 on my portfolio. Yeah, made up shading just looks better than the actual shading. Like, I don't know where the light's coming from. It's just the made up everything. Okay. Okay, and then bonk that ill in. What's funny, this software has like a time lapse option to record time lapses. I just never hit it. I don't know why. I could always time lapse these things. I just never do. And I always remember like partway into like a drawing, so I never do it. Where's the light coming from? No, Susan, I hate to break it to you, but this is all fictional. Have you ever thought there were maybe two suns in my made-up character as well? Honestly, like, who knows? I could have any amount of characterization. Okay. I just realized I forgot something. But yeah, like, I can have as much nonsense if I want. I just remembered that that's also meant to be robotic. I gotta remove the freckles there and stuff. What about this layer? Okay, and then okay. Like sometimes I just want my lighting to look simple, and sometimes I want it to be dramatic. It's not that hard. I can have a million suns, there's shadows everywhere, and nowhere at the same time. Everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Honestly, I can have it everywhere. This is so cute. Like, I have a basic shading going on. Like, I know if there's light coming from this general direction, most shadow will be over here, and that's kind of how I'm shading it, but like, I'm not fully paying attention to it. I did not mean to do that. Literally my prompt that I was using for my investigation, which is all my pieces were done on, was like how my fictional characters, like the characters I made up, like relate to me. I made so much up for that piece. I did not have a single clue. I was just making stuff up and then just doing the art I wanted. That's how I went through that whole class. I just made it relate to whatever I was doing. Didn't actually. Okay. Let's grab the bright points for my hair. And let's go here. Because I'm going to add my unrealistic shading. My lighting is non-existent. We don't talk about it. My must art relate to me. My tiny brain says, you know what would be funny? And suddenly there's a goblin on my page. Yeah. That's kind of how it was. The thing is, we got to pick whatever we wanted for us to say in investigation. It was the ideas we were meant to pick something that we could make a load of art out of. And I went, you know what? This would work. And so I just made stuff up for the eyes are funny. It's great. I love it. Okay, and the last bit. Teachers in English are very similar. People don't talk about it enough. They are. However, I did love my art teacher and hate my English teacher. The thing is, right? Oh my god, I'm spitting today. Don't worry about it. I read that without even thinking about it. I didn't see any problem. I hated my English teacher, right? Right, because I live in America, right? And so I have a very nice English accent. She would constantly talk about it and constantly just adore my accent. I had it for like 2 years and I hated every minute of it. She loved me. I hated her. She would give me constantly bonus points and extra stuff. And I don't know whether it was because of my accent or because I was writing a lot. For the life of me, I couldn't just tell whether she favored me or not. But I didn't like her. I didn't like the way she taught. And I constantly just like, you know, read this for us. It's like Shakespeare. It's like, please leave me alone. Your art teacher was your English. Oh my god. That's sucky. I couldn't imagine. No, my art teacher loved art. It's a thing, which is one of the reasons why I loved him. Because my art, all the art teachers I had did art. Like, they loved art. They breathe art. So like they were good at teaching art and stuff. My art English teacher told me in front of that I was her favorite. Oh my god. If you have a favorite, you can't tell everyone. I don't know. I think that's correctly shined, but I also kind of don't like it. Like when it's zoomed out, it looks wrong. But I had, at some point in that class, I actually had over 100 in that class. Because of the amount of bonus points she gave me. Because I said I wanted to be an English teacher. She was all types of weird. I feel like English teachers are just really odd beings. There needs to be another shine up here, but I just can't get it to look right. I think this is basically done. I don't know if it needs more shading or not. Okay, hold on. We're gonna try something. Hold on. Export. Okay. Don't mind me, I had my pen sitting in my mouth. I couldn't speak. I was trying to write. Hold on. Emo. How big did I make the Discord one so I could actually put it in Discord? Details. 800 by 800. Okay. Very much smaller. Okay, what we're gonna do, okay, we're gonna actually pop this into Discord real quick. Just give me a second. I'm gonna pop it into the Discord. Give me 5 seconds to add this as an emoji so I can test it. How do you spell confusion? I can't spell it. Oh, it's just, oh. Hold on, confused. No, confused. Yeah, there we go. I was spelling it with a U. Hold on, I can show you how I was spelling it. Like confusion. Like confusion. I don't know why I thought that was even remotely correct. Okay, hold on. General. I'm going to put it in art, actually. I'm going to pop it in art. We can test. Ah, look at that. Okay, I put it in the art section. Look. That's actually cute. That worked. That's pretty cute. That works. Okay, that's gonna be cute when I can actually use that as an emote in chat. You guys can use that when I become affiliated. That's gonna be a cute emote to have. Okay, so we're gonna actually have to save this as a file we can actually mess with later. Okay. We have to talk about the fact that that took me like 2 hours to do. Okay. Close that down. What do we want to move on to? We can do something like this, or I can work on the heart one. We can continue that one. Okay. Back down to 50. Okay. Now the question is what do we want to make this? I drew this before I became a robot, so I'm just debating whether to convert it to a robot. My art teacher is really underwhelming. She has no real characteristic that makes her a good teacher. She gives us an assignment and talks and stuff for us to get excited about, which is really upsetting. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, no. Yeah, art teachers should be like kind of engaged in art, like, and care about it. Like my art teacher did like murals like around the city, like has done murals and stuff, and like knows other art people, like, and has like a summer class before AP. Like before you go into AP, you can do a summer class, and you can go into the city and you do like body sketches of people. What's it called? Like someone stands in front of you and you do it. I cannot. There's a name. I haven't done English yet, but it'll probably be nice. Probably. Hopefully, at least. Okay. Really funny. When I was doing English, right, when we were picking our new courses, right, when I was still in school, I mean, honestly, it'd be an actual challenge to find what most boring about English. You know what? Good on you, because I didn't do any of the honor classes for like English and stuff. I didn't care for it. Particularly mainly because I don't think I ever was on the same page as everyone else when it came to writing, or not writing, when it came to reading. Like I always thought something different about it, or I just couldn't see anything in it. Because I do like writing is the thing, which is why when I was picking the new courses, your teacher like looks at them and suggests courses and everything, and she was like, "What do you want to do?" And the thing is, she talked about how she thinks the half-year courses were for basically people who were lazy and didn't want, or like weren't like challenged enough, or you know, didn't want to do English stuff basically. And I wanted to do the half-year courses because I wanted to do a writing course. I didn't want to do like the AP courses on it, but she was like, no, but like it's a good thing. And she did it. She does AP classes. I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm not risking any you again. Oh, I didn't say that, but like that was my thought process. I didn't want to risk getting her again. I also just didn't want to do AP. I was already doing 2 APs my final year. I was doing AP Computer Science and AP Art. And AP Art, if you're unaware, is 2 classes. You do 2 classes for that class. So I had like sections where it was 2 blocks of just art, which is great. I love it. Okay, now, okay, I gotta figure out. I gotta decide. Am I gonna... I feel like I should convert this to the robot side because that's what I am now. I don't follow the mask in like that character is still a thing. It's just not the one I actively use anymore. My soon-to-be English teacher has a reputation, so I'm just kind of scared, but I'll be fine. I'm a relatively good student. Yeah, I think honestly, when it comes to, I feel like when teachers have a reputation, generally it's the people who have done stupid stuff in that class are like, oh, they're a bad teacher, or they're so strict and everything. It's just that I found it's just that they're a teacher, you know. And you know, I teach in the class, and they for some reason don't like they don't like teachers doing that for some reason. I don't know. Because I have rarely had an issue with a teacher. And I say rarely because I had one teacher I was not particularly fond of. One class I was not particularly fond of. I found the subject intriguing, which is why I didn't drop it or anything. But the teacher and just being in that class upset me greatly. Because the fact is, he is going to be quitting. Because otherwise I'm fairly certain he would have been fired anyway. Because he's a terrible teacher. An absolutely awful teacher. I don't like that. It's not working. Hold on. Yeah, my friends in that class is probably having a hard time. She also tells me on constant how she hates reading and writing, so it's kind of the principle of it. Yeah. English is completely on reading and writing. That is the whole point of it. If you don't like that sort of stuff, you shouldn't really take a class on it. But you know, whatever. Yeah, but yeah, no, it's my forensics class. Right, I took forensics my final year. And I needed one more science credit because the issue was I was not in school. It's not optional at my school. Okay. Yeah, no. Because I needed one more science grade because I wasn't in school for the first half year of the freshman year. I wasn't in that school. I think I was being homeschooled still. So I came in halfway through freshman year. Is that being, yeah. Yeah, English is a core course. Yeah. Was the teacher threw an eraser at you? Really? That's not great. I am struggling with this heart. I don't know whether you can tell. Yeah, no, my forensics teacher. First of all, I hated I hated being in the class because specifically the students around me, but just students in that class chewed gum, and they chewed it loudly. Right? And I have a very, very... I have a hatred for that sound. Like, I really just don't like it. And they just chewed it loudly around me. And so it spent most of the class when they were there, literally leaning on my hand so I could kind of like, leaning on my ear and like holding it shut towards them so that I couldn't hear it as much. He quit, but I'll always remember him throwing an eraser. I mean, honestly, core memory on that one. But yeah, like I love forensics. Forensics is really interesting, right? At its core, forensics is very interesting. The thing is that teacher, he's very much goes on tangents about things that have nothing to do with it, and are actually something that most students don't want to hear about. You know, and he's also very much a dude who goes on about politics when he shouldn't be. you know, and would talk about hunting and stuff in class instead of teaching us. And it's like, it's quite grim. Like I can deal with, here's the thing, I could deal with like police things and looking at like crime scene stuff, but I was like, I don't want to see you hunting. Why are you showing me this? Since stuck, my legs banging his hand on the desk very loudly, but yeah, that's when we yawned too loud. Dude, yeah, sensory, it sucks. Because this is the thing, the problem was with that class, it was the very last class of the day. The last class of the day, which meant by that point, I was so just done with being in school. And then everyone was chewing around me, and then I have headaches. And so I was just sitting there like I want out the entire time. I was very happy when that class was done for the year, because it's only a half-year class. So I was very much like, I'm out of here. And then my sister would be annoying on the bus because she's like that and would chew gum loudly. But the difference is between the students around me who I didn't know and was too nervous to talk to and tell them to shut up. I would very much tell my sister to shut up, and I would actually just like, I would like hit her in the arm or something and be like, do not, I was like almost like shake her, like don't do that, you know it's annoying, stop it. She did it fully to annoy me is the thing. Luckily I don't go to school anymore, so I don't have to be on a bus with her or be in a car with her because she can now drive. Why do you think it's polite to chew so obnoxiously? Honestly, it's obnoxious, and I'm like, it's also like, you shouldn't be chewing gum specifically in class. If you're gonna do it quietly at least, so I don't have to hear it. And it's the thing that every single person that was surrounding me chewed gum. Like, it wasn't even like one person, it was all of them, which was the worst part. And then when they weren't there, someone across the room would be chewing gum. I don't know why I gestured so like aggressively behind me, like you could see that. Like I don't even have my VTuber on. You can't even see remotely anything of what I did there. I always do that. I gesture even though you can't see me. It's a habit. Okay. I've been chewing gum or anything. I cannot be that person. Honestly. Like, I only chew gum on the occasion, but I always kind of feel like an arsehole when I do. Like, I just feel like I'm being the obnoxious rude person. But here's the thing, I normally chew it either alone or with my sister, and I feel like she would tell me if I'm being obnoxious. I feel like, at least. I still have school tomorrow. That's very upsetting. Oh yeah. School is sucky. It's very sucky. The fact is, I haven't gone to college, right? But I have like courses I'm meant to be doing, which I haven't done. And when I told my dad I was doing an art stream, he was like, "Are you gonna do that course?" I was like, "I don't want to do my course on while streaming, Dad. While it would be a very cute project to do while on stream, it is just a course." And that I'm not on spring break till after this weekend. cannot live, love in these conditions. Oh no. Yeah, the one problem with this course, right? The only issue I have is that it's not in English. Like, it's absolutely not in English. I'm fairly certain it's in Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. So I have to look at the subtitles the entire time. The problem is I have this tendency to zone out and look away and get distracted by something else because I like doing other things while listening to stuff. And so I have this tendency to zone out and stop watching the video so I can read the subtitles. And it's not a great habit to do when you can't actually understand what's being said to you otherwise. Like, I can't understand what's being said to me, yet I'm gonna look away. Because I'm a smart individual. But I'm meant to be making like a little like cute figurine. Yeah, I such a hater when I zone out during a video. I love doing other things. I can't focus sometimes on stuff, and so I just zone out and go into my own head for like a little bit. And sometimes it's not a little bit, sometimes it's the entire thing, and it's not great. Because I can't remember a single thing that's being said. Sometimes I've had to rewind the video just so that I could see what was actually just said. That's not good. Bad. Nope, bad. Bad turn. Bad. That didn't work. Nope, hate that. Oh my god, I made this sketch so messy. I don't even know what I was doing. I like making like certain sections of the line up thicker than the others because it adds a bit more to it. Okay. You're not paying attention if you're not looking at retaining information 1 million times if I'm doing something else. Yeah, I think sometimes I concentrate way better when I'm just doing something else sometimes. Okay. Actually, okay, hold on. I'm gonna finish this line a little bit, make this look a little bit cleaner. Okay. I'm super distracted. So I'm like, what was said in the video? And then I'm like, oh, what was I drawing at that point? And then I remember. Yeah. Okay. Well. Okay. A solid 2 hours. That's good for me. Okay, so I think I probably should end stream so I can figure out, I need to talk to my neurologist by my head. Because my head, I haven't got as much light sensitivity as I did, so I might try and figure out how to message, I want to message them about this. I also need to get on with editing. What's the dip in my hair? for the dip here. My music just stopped. I mean, that's useful because I'm about to... Okay. I also gotta actually edit a video because what day is it today? Thursday. Oh, do you mean this? Oh, this section over here? There's a mask. Like a circle mask. Where's a thing? Stare. Like, hair, cry, like a mask on my head. Because this is when I had a mask on my head, so... Okay, so no problem. It's not particularly obvious, I'm gonna be honest. This is like basically like a thumbnail sketch that I'm finishing out. Because it's literally very tiny in my sketchbook, like a little square. I have all of these drawn on one page. So, okay. I just keep drawing little smileys. Okay. Yes. Okay. I gotta edit a video technically. I also probably should figure out a short. I know I'm gonna only have time to edit get a short together for Friday. I don't think I'm gonna get a full length video, which is annoying. Yes. Okay. Yes. Bye. I'm gonna figure out who to raid. Who do we want to raid today? Oh, is Ghosty still alive? Oh, I think Ghosty. I don't know if Ghosty's gonna stay alive actually. Ghosty might be ending. I can't tell. Hold on.
It is actually. I really wish I was joking, but 12 years later, after first opening,
Ghosty just beat the End Dragon, and I don't know whether she's gonna continue streaming after this, or whether because she's been streaming for pretty much 6 hours. So I don't know about raiding Ghosty because I'm unsure whether she... how about this? It's been a solid minute since we've raided Elena. And Elena is practicing for MCC. It is a lot of hours. This is, the first time the Ghosty in 12 years, according to Ghosty. And she's been in the Dragon for the first time. Okay, we'll raid Elena because Elena is practicing for MCC. So, and I can guarantee that at least she's gonna go for a while longer. I don't know it's about Ghosty, because that's normally about the length of time. Okay. Yes. Bye. Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful evening, up to night, morning, wherever you are. I'll see you when I see you. Okay. We'll send you over to Elena. Elena's lovely. We have raided Elena before. It's gonna be fun. Okay. Bye. Thank you to the VOD viewers for being here. Appreciate